Week 8, lesson 4. All right, as we continue with our workout week, I'm going to make everybody turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger here. Actually, Arnold's a friend of mine. I've done workouts with him, and he's great. Great to work out with. It's like a living dream, really, if you grew up watching them. All right, but let's talk about you. How to progress and keep improving. It's so important to make your workouts harder over time for continued progress, right? We want to keep moving forward. We want to keep moving ourselves forward. And this is going to carry on through the rest of your life, just so you know. And hopefully it becomes a habit that you carry on. There's a lot of people in the gym, 70, 80. I work with Arnold. He's 70. What is he, 77 as I film this, 77, somewhere in there. And he's still in the gym. I see him like every day. So how to make workouts harder over time, the importance of tracking reps, sets, and gains. You want to track so you know where you're at. And now how do we take that data, be intelligent with it, and just push it forward some, right? This is what we're talking about. And then when to add resistance, weight bands for more challenge. Some of the weight bands come with where you can clip bands in and make it more of a challenge, which is really, really cool. Again, those things are so inexpensive. If you've got, they sell these dumbbells where you can click and turn, and man, I think they go up to, I'm not even sure, but you can just click. So if you're using 5 pounds or 10 pounds, you can add in an extra 5 pounds at a time and just keep going up with them. So a lot of great things in the market. You can just go buy a couple of 5-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, whatever the case may be, and then start doing more. Now there's 2 ways to improve, right? Either we add more weight or we add more reps. One of the two. So either if we're using 10 pounds, we either go to 15, or if we're doing, say, 10 reps with 10 pounds, we go to 15 reps instead. So there's 2 ways you can improve yourself, but you select what's better for you. Okay, so, you know, when do we add this and what happens? So without progressive overload, strength and insulin resistance won't improve. Remember, our whole goal on this is to improve our insulin resistance. So if we're not improving ourselves, it's not going to improve. Now, I don't want you to think you can't improve yourself, because you are going to improve. And I want you to believe in yourself in doing this. And if you're starting with, you can only do 8 reps of the resistance band. You can do 8 against the wall. I'm going to tell you something. At one point, you're going to do 9, then you're going to do 10. That is awesome, and that's improving your insulin sensitivity. So I'm excited for you for that. Tracking progress, it boosts the motivation and consistency. You start feeling that dopamine, you're doing better, right? And so when you get motivated, you become consistent. And you're consistent because you want to be working out, because you're seeing the gains. It's like anything else. You're watching your blood sugar come down, you get more interested in the program, you keep making better and better decisions, right? That's what we're doing. So more muscle equals better glucose control and easier weight management. So what we want to do is we want to increase the reps or sets every week, right? So you might go from 10 to 12 squats. Just something as simple as that. Don't overdo it. Like I said last lesson, listen to your body, but just a slight improvement. That's all you're looking for. So use light resistance bands or household objects, water bottles even as weights, right? My friend Andrew Huberman gave me a great idea, and that was fill up a jug of water, put it in a backpack, and go walking. As you're walking, you can drink the water, right? As you go, it's going to be harder at the start and easier at the end, but at the end you're going to be more tired because you've been out walking, and you just keep drinking the water, you keep yourself hydrated, and plus you're lightening the load on your back. So, you know, all these kind of things help as far as things go. And then you want to track each workout and see your progress over time, just like your blood sugar numbers, how I have you track your numbers. You want to do the same with the workouts. And as you do this, you're going to notice a difference in what you're doing. I'm telling you, this is exciting stuff, and it just correlates exactly with everything else we do in this program. So make sure you're tracking, make sure you're adding resistance, and let's keep moving you forward.